hold the frequency. I don't know who I'm talking to. I don't know who this is for. I don't know who may hear it, but whoever you are, you might now be facing challenges similar to what I described in some of my videos. You may be just now starting to experience some of these challenges. You may have experienced them in your past and really didn't understand what was going on. Or you may hear my story and there may be somebody that you know who describes similar experiences as me, and it's just now making sense that there's something much bigger than any of us going on. And whether or not you believe in spirituality, some things are too hard to deny. Day to day is hard for anybody. It doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter who you are. Day to day is hard. Excuse me. It's hard to discern what's the right thing to do when you're faced with difficult decisions. Whoever I'm talking to, whoever needs to hear this, whoever needs to pass this message on to somebody they know, just hold the frequency. I just got a download, and when I say a download, it's like a channel message directly from a higher power. I just got a download that the ultimate goal for these Satanists, these demonic people, these evil people, the ultimate goal is to destroy humanity. No one can argue from biblical texts that Satan comes to lie, steal, kill, and destroy. In the grand scheme of things, and me myself trying to figure out, even when it felt like I wasn't doing anything, why it seemed like me just existing was serving a higher purpose, I just got a download. It's because it is. The ultimate goal of these evil, Satanist, demonic people is to destroy humanity. And the way that they intend to do it is similar to the way that they intended for me to be stripped of my divine purpose, my divinity. They wanted me to self-sabotage. That's the same thing they want for humanity. That's the same thing they want. They want the Most High God, the same as in the days of Noah when he flooded the planet. They want God to look at the planet as unredeemable and just melt it away, or however the Most High God would do it. I don't know how, but that's what they want. People need to realize that people that go to these lengths to come after one person to the point where it ruins this many human lives, they don't care about humanity. They cannot possibly. And anybody who does not care about humanity must not be in their humanity. I call them demons, demonic, devils, Satan worshipers. You can call them whatever you want. But these people who have destroyed so many human lives just in this plan to come against me, obviously do not care about humanity. Whoever I'm talking to, if you feel as if you have a higher purpose, if you feel as if you have a calling on your life, and it seems like you can't figure out what it is, I'm telling you, it is just to hold the frequency. Toxicity, evil, things, they lower not only the vibration of a person, but they lower it of an environment, of a community. I believe now with the download that I just received that if the world is wicked enough, if enough people side with these demonic, satanic, evil people, that the vibration of the world can be lowered to such a vibration, such a state, to where a higher power, the Most High God, may look at the planet as unredeemable. Love is the second highest frequency you can vibrate in. The second highest is authenticity, just being exactly who you're called to be. If you've been feeling like you have a higher purpose, a higher calling, like there's something important for you to do, like there's some cause you can contribute to, and you can't figure out how or what you're supposed to do, just hold the frequency. A few of us, just a few of us, vibrating in love, vibrating in authenticity, may be all that the whole world needs to keep the vibration high enough to where whoever looks down at this planet can say, as long as those people are here, as long as people like that can exist on a planet like this, there is still hope. I don't know who I'm talking to, but this is something like where it's literally lately you've been feeling like, I want to contribute to a higher cause. I want to contribute. It's like you may even feel like, well, I'm just one human. I'm not a divine feminine or a divine masculine. What can I do? You can hold the vibration. Love your neighbor like you love yourself. Forgive like you want to be forgiven. Be kind to each other. And you have no idea how big of an impact that you might make for your community, for your neighborhood, for your family. You one person, you one human, you one divine being, you one person that I'm talking to. You who feel like everybody else around you is evil when you try to be loving, and it seems like this cannot possibly be the way the world is. You might be the only person that's protecting that whole environment from dropping its vibration. You might be the only person blocking the karma out for undeserving innocents like children or elderly or people, sick people, disabled people. Just hold the frequency. The second highest vibration is love. The highest is authenticity. It's easy to love. Just hold the frequency. That's my story time. Good day. God bless.